Buenos días, buenos días. ¿Cómo está? What's going on, everybody? This morning I'm getting ready to. I had to go to Miami tomorrow for a couple of days, and then I'll be in Orlando, and then I'm going to St. Thomas after. Yoed Shahid is saying congrats on the Nvidia Friday. What do you mean congrats? I ended up taking a loss on that shit, man. What do you mean congrats? Friday was brutal. Bansal was saying how was yesterday? I don't know. I made 10, 20. I was up 150, Jahid. I was up 150, but it didn't end up well. It didn't end up well. As you can see, the market came all the way back. And that Nvidia yesterday, by the way, hit fucking 290 here, you know? So it's just in the range, just like SPY is. And I was going for the break of the range, which was the problem. But anyways, whatever. Somebody's talking about OMH. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, my home. What the hell is this shit? What the hell is this trash? OMH. Somebody sent me what the hell this trash is. Good morning, everybody. Let's take a look at some news here this morning. You know, again, everybody's talking about this debt ceiling shit. I don't even think the market gives a shit. They'll use it again to work people in short, which is what they always do. Um, but I don't think it really matters here. Um, we closed at about 413, I think, yesterday, and now we're gapping down about a point and change. I don't think any of it actually fucking matters. Bank of America, the Warren Buffett said he sold all the stake in some of the other banks that he had or whatever. So Warren Buffett cut his exposure to two or more banks last quarter while raising his commitment to Bank of America and buying new stock in Capital One. Capital One, though. Capital One, look at this thing. Look at this fucking thing. So I don't know if there's some other news or something that I'm missing here on the Capital One here, but why did Capital One pop that much? And it had a huge day yesterday anyway. That's a huge comeback. That is a huge comeback. So somebody find out what's going on with this Capital One here. It looks like he sold Bank of New York and USB, and then he moved more to Bank of America here. Buffett made it clear that Berkshire's shareholder meeting earlier this month that he's still cautious about holding bank stocks. One exception he cited was Bank of America. Berkshire increased his Bank of America holdings by 2%. I like Bank of America and I like the management. That's what he said. He injected. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's got a deeper attachment to this thing. I think it's a piece of shit, and I think Bank of America should go to zero. Fuck all these banks. Fuck every single one of them. But you know, I'm right now waiting for a week and a half on a $4,000 wire from a bank here in Puerto Rico, Banco Popular. Estoy tratando de enviar los chavos a Chase Bank, JP Morgan, and they can't fucking get it there. I call every day, nothing, nothing, nothing. Es una fucking gran mierda. Um, Anyways, so that's the bank thing. I saw the pop on BAC overnight, and then it hit like 28 and shit, but then it just pulled back anyway. So I don't know. I don't think anybody's buying any of this shit anyway. Some of those regional banks did well yesterday, and they're gapping up today. So maybe you get some flow in some of the regional banks. Maybe, maybe. If you were to look at some of the regional banks here, let's take a look at the Wall. Right, Wall's trading back 32. That's a big deal. Yesterday was. I didn't even look at this thing yesterday. So all the flow went into this then. The Wall and some of these other regional banks here. So maybe you can get a move on this Pac West here. Buy some lotto tickets over here. You know, maybe you can get some shit off of that. All right, but let's pull up some other news here. Again, that debt ceiling crap. Alphabet adds $115 billion in value after defying AI doubters. I don't know what this. I don't know what that news is all about. Home Depot here misses on revenue as shoppers pull back. I mean, shit, I bought a sliding door from there the other day, man. I spent like $2 grand over there, man. I don't know what they talking about. Shoot. I'm trying to remodel a house in the mountains, man. I'll fucking go to Home Depot literally every other day. Um, this guy, this CEO of Silicon Valley here came out and said he's sorry. Intends to tell U.S. lawmakers Tuesday that no bank could have weathered the 142 billion run up on the California. So what? He's got to appear before the Senate now. Depositors pull 42 bill and asked to pull another 100. Blah 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 blah. I don't believe any bank could survive a bank run at that velocity. Plans to apologize for the bank's fall, calling his takeover personally and professionally devastating while noting, I am truly sorry. Yo, these dudes, these cats, they'll still get their $30 million salaries every single year. They'll still get, he'll still get paid even though the bank fucking crashed, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you look at the government not being able to pay his bills, right? And then just prints $1 trillion coin. It just you read this shit and you're just like, this shit is unfair, man. Dímelo, Franci. ¿Cómo está, papi? This shit is just unfair. You know what I mean? Duke is saying Lucci May is red for me so far. Can you send me some good vibes? You don't need good vibes, bro. You don't need good vibes. You just need to toss that emotion out. Obviously, it's easier said than done. Let's see. Somebody said the Nikkei market hit like highs yesterday or something like that. I don't know what that was all about. Capital One shares up after billion investors near $1 billion bet on the bank. So maybe that's another piece of news. And then apparently all the news is saying at least 7 large companies filed for Chapter 11. Really? Huh. I don't know why they're saying credit crunch here. So this is the last piece, right? Because assuming here interest rates go up, lending tightens a little bit, so now nobody's getting the credit that they were before, and then you have more shutdowns and things like that. Some people are saying it's going to be bad, other people are not, but that could be the shoe. The shoe. Who knows? Albe, ¿cómo está, man? Whatever. So as far as shit that I'm looking at today, obviously I traded from the mountains yesterday, so all I was doing was selling SPX puts and calls. That worked out pretty well. I'm probably going to do the same thing here this morning. That AMC, remember, I was short 90,000 shares of this. In reality, there was no reason to close it. I only closed it because I got frustrated with everything on Friday. But this thing still looks like a clean short down to $4. Any pop that you can get on AMC, I'd short the piss out of it. That, somebody's talking about this MU. All right. All right. All right. I mean, remember yesterday they were really coming to buy the semis. You know what I mean? So they were really coming to buy Nvidia and MU and all this kind of stuff. So Nvidia, had a really good day yesterday. The AMD had a good day yesterday. So no surprise here that MU had a good day. Now to say it's going to break out here, remember for one whole year this thing hasn't gotten through 64, 65 bucks for one whole fucking year. So Gian Andre, ¿tienes señal en el campo? Papi, yo tengo Starlink, bro. Yo tengo un Starlink, bro. Tengo una conexión bien brutal, bro. Pedro Garcia, I'm new here. Just found out as I was trying to learn how to code with Sierra charts. What the fuck is Sierra charts? Cuéntame. And then you're learning how to code with charts? I don't know what the hell. I don't know what you're saying. But with all that's going on right now, I'm not surprised at absolutely anything. Nikkei closed to 2020 highs, but still minus 60% from 89 all-time high. I don't know what that person was talking about. All right, so 2020 highs. So what the hell is Sierra charts? Not, I can't believe I'm pulling this up because it's a charting platform and I don't use fucking charts, but let's go ahead and pull it up. Sierra charts. What the hell is this? Wow. Wow. Yeah. This is what it is? This shit looks like MS-DOS over here, bro. The cost for the Starlink is $100. It's $100 a month. Realistic trade simulation environment with market depth, risk management, trade reporting. All right, so you can basically, so this is like a, so what is this like a, this is what is that platform that everybody uses? Trading View. Trading View. So this is like a Trading View. Is that what it is? And then it's got an open API, and you can, I'm assuming you can write to it. Now available direct order routing to CME, CBOT, NYMEX. All right, so you can trade some futures here. It looks like. I mean, yeah, you can trade CFDs. Of course, you can. Use direct corrections to .NET Fast Native C# code. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Starlink is very, very nice. Pedro is saying the direct connect is super important to me. Yeah, I would imagine. Everybody was talking about that AI yesterday. AI had a huge day yesterday. I mean, I don't know who was on it here, but I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look at it until after the fact. I would fade this though. I would fade this too. See if you can get some pops here and try to fade it. Um, Other than that, take a look at the regional banks. I thought that Meta was really strong yesterday, but again, they look strong one day and the next they don't. Let's find out where that rotation goes to today. I don't really have anything else. Um, Oscar is saying the Starlink is only in PR. Does that? I mean, I can take it with me, kind of thing, and put it wherever I want, kind of thing. That UPST, yeah, that UPST was a big mover yesterday. I was off the earnings. I thought this was going to go to $20. Obviously, they smoked everybody out down to 16 though first, and it had a $4 move yesterday. Selling puts, I think, is the better play over there. That sounds like a better play to me. Apple, I wouldn't even bother here. Romeo lives is saying you did well with Jude. Yo, Lucci, I'm just saying love you, dude. That's all. My wife put the kibosh on me signing up for your master course since we just paid taxes, and I'm having my first red year, but hopefully in the future, bro. It's these comments like these that make me happy, man. Good morning to you, Jude. Um, you know, that's great that you and your wife have that process here where you guys kind of do things together. Side trade here. What duration of puts do you prefer to sell? These days it's just dailies here. But I'm thinking now to start. My boy Ronchero here, who is another professor of the master course. You know, if I'm gonna, for example, right? And by the way, when you buy the master course, you get him as well. Like this Nvidia, if I was really gonna trade a breakout to 300 or 290 or whatever the hell it was, I need to be able to buy time and then sell against it. I really need to start and I need to stop fucking around because that's the cleanest way to do it. Unfortunately for me, taking all these shots, if I'm right, of course, I'm making double, I'm making triple and everything, but the amount of pain that I got to suffer through, before you hit that breakdown, or breakout, it's too much at this point for me to stomach. So I got to start curtailing some of that. I love the Meta long, I love the Microsoft long, I love all these things long. It's just there's a right way to play them. There's a better way to play them, is what I'm saying. So I like the Nvidia buying the 300 calls, and then I like selling, and then I like selling everything around it. In reality, I like buying both legs, right? Buying the straddle, buy the 300 and buy the 250 or the 260 or whatever the hell it is. But we'll see. We'll see how I flip the script for the next couple of days. Oscar is saying Ron changed my life. 1 year with his room, cut 10 years of learning the hard way. Exactly. Exactly. You know, Ron's got some things going, man. Might hit this pen at some point. Hey, Lucci, do you have an A plus setup where you size up relative to your average size? Um, Yeah, but I don't have it written per se. It's just kind of that feel kind of thing, which it's shit. It's worked for me for. All right, so now the Banco Popular is telling me it's not them. It's J.P. Morgan, which is not possible. Anyways, 9:25 here, almost ready to go. Um, um, Wakwas is saying panic. Yeah, when I see panic in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good way to put it. Um, all right, what do y'all got? Somebody saying thoughts on Tesla under 165. I don't really have any fucking thoughts there. This thing is shit, just along with the rest of them. Um, just a matter of which one is less shitty. Somebody said that D Dog. Man, this D Dog's been on a run, huh? Yo, I'll put that shit up there for potential short. I'll throw that shit up there. Speaking of which, what is FCNCA doing? Oh my god. Yo, look at this fucking thing. What am I missing here, bro? How do we not short this thing? What the fuck? This is the bank that bought all those Silicon Valley Bank assets. This is hands down the best performing bank in for years in the markets in general. What am I missing here? Yo, I'm putting this on the radar here, man. Shahid is saying going for the SPY short to 403. To be honest, good luck, man. Good fucking luck. And I say that with all the love in my heart because you saw what I did Friday. Friday, had we have done it, you know what I mean? Remember, I'm taking shots with you. You know what I mean? Everything is a timing thing. So Shahid, make sure you account for the timing thing. Jay Steve is saying the Burry guy. What's going on with Burry and FCNCA? Tesla Jude is talking about this. Yeah, I mean these things will do this pre-market like this. Meta here is down 3, which is hilarious considering how strong it was yesterday. I don't know if that's some news here. That might be some news here. You guys might want to check that out if there's some news on this thing. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Um, Burry bought First Republic right before it collapsed. All right, there's no, but that has nothing to do with. All right, let's figure this out here. It's First Citizens, right? Let's see. Oh shit, we're open. All right. Let's get back to the focus here then. I would bet that Meta thing trades all the way back out, and they trade it back up to 238. I'll keep AMC, Tesla, and stuff like that on the radar here for now. Um, definitely give me some shit to look at because I don't have a damn thing that I'm looking at right now. Besides shorting both sides. In fact, let's start on the calls. When in doubt, sell that shit. All right, let's sell the 4150s. All right, let's just sell small of these to start here. We're just going to sell both sides 25 lot just to start. All right, so we sold the call side, and now we'll go ahead and sell the put side. 4080s is what I was selling yesterday, and I was getting like a buck and change for them. No wonder I ain't getting as much here today. I'm going to sell the 4090s. Let's make it the 95s. Let's make it the 95s. And we're going to have to adjust probably a couple times here. But let's try that. All right, so we short 25 of those. Check out the Microsoft. Look at the Microsoft. You might, I don't know. I don't know. Again, they could just go for certain names. Look at the Nvidia off the open here too. Already 290 off the open. Already 290. You know what I mean? So if money's flowing here to some of these techs already, you might get that follow through continuation here. Remember, we're all thinking about 300. Everybody wants to move to 300. Not saying it'll happen today, but it's interesting. It is interesting. Let's wait for a sell. Pack W here's nice. All right. Let's keep an eye on these Nvidia, man. I mean, you know what we could do? We could sell these puts as well, right? I mean, it's Tuesday, so we could do that too. Considering I got smoked, you guys know. I wouldn't buy this up here. I wouldn't buy this up here though. I don't think it's gonna break out at all, man. I think everybody's gonna get caught up here. That's my opinion. Probably saying sorry, I can't see your screen. You trade SPX 0 DTE. Well, if you can't see your screen, well, how come you can't see the screen? So let's start there. Can anybody? Does everybody else see the screen? American. Llegó a Colombia. Llegaste a Colombia. Nice. That Microsoft looks tight. All right. So, Prab, if everybody else can see the screen, then you need to fix your shit. Microsoft is almost at recent highs. Let's take a look at the Bank of America doing nothing here. Google here, rallying here a little bit. It looks like the Fat Man names are stronger. Natalia, estos números son bien altas. Sí, pero a la misma vez tiene un par de nombres que están. Ajá. Notice the meta again. I'd still buy and go for green on the meta if I were you. Tesla here, they rallied this thing back. You know, look at the AMD. AMD 99, man. AMD 99. Impressive. Impressive. I mean, rotation here is still on the text. Still on the text. Where's that AI? AI UPST chilling. That Apple came right back to highs. So again, they're hiding in Fat Man. If y'all don't know what the Fat Man is yet, I will show you a picture of the Fat Man. I'll show you a picture right now. Let's see. You know, this guy right there. That's the that's the that's the Fat Man right there, bro. That is the Fat Man. All right. Let's move back over to these things. Nvidia here, punked that 290 there. I think it's going to trail back. I think it's going to trickle back. I think Microsoft's going to fade and Nvidia is going to fade. But what do I know? Again, I don't want to get too aggressive on any of this stuff. Somebody's talking about the Baba and the Baidu. No thanks. I'll let y'all fuck with that. Banks here, to me, look like shit, except for this Pac W. What are these $6 calls going for on the Pac W? Pac W $6 calls are going for 35 cents. And they have 600 traded so far. Fuck it, you can go for a lotto ticket and then that shit, right? I'm going to sell another 25 of the puts. Again, I don't think we go anywhere today here. I really don't think we go anywhere. Let me sell another 25 of the calls too. I'm getting a better price for those. All right, let me sell another 25 of the calls. All right, so I got 50 both sides of the calls and the puts. Ask Richie Trades stuck on the Amazon. It's still going up on the Amazon. Let's take a look at the Microsoft here. Microsoft's still holding. Still holding. I like to fade. Anybody fading them? Let me know if you're fading them. AMD here. Shahid is fading. Spy and Nvidia. Okay, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. It ain't gonna be easy, but I'm with you. UPST red. No surprise. AI was that AI? AI hit 2290. AMC is dead. BTC. I haven't even looked at this thing this morning. Let's take a look at BTC. 27 flat. So I ain't doing shit. Remember that thing was under 26 the other day only. Tesla looks like shit. Market in a 5-day balance, which is in a longer monthly balance. Um, I don't know. I mean, all this talk about balance is making me upset and triggered. You know what? Cats always love to tell you when you're fucking up. Like, you need balance in your life. You need balance. I'm under the camp that there is no fucking balance. That balance is just a myth. Like you need pieces of everything, sure, but you're never on that. You're always leaning on one side of that scale. This win, I love the sell calls now because the tape changed completely here, man. But I wouldn't go for the breakdown. AMD 99, so this shit hit 100. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. There goes your fade. Yeah, there goes your fade here. I'm going to sell another 25 of the calls here. Ah, fuck it. Let's make it 100. You see? What kind of balance is that, right? I was supposed to be patient and wait. That shit wasn't balanced. That shit was fucking extreme to me. Futures and lows here. No surprise. Let's wait for the pop. Notice, SPY is at lows and Nvidia is at highs. You know what I mean? So they're still hiding in plenty of shit. They're still hiding in plenty of shit. Where's that COF? Okay, somebody's talking about that Lulu. Oh. What's going on, man? Yoga pants, Jaeger bombs, yoga pants and Jaeger bombs. Oh wow, that's a tweet right there. How do you spell Jaeger though? Oh, so is it with a G? Oh, it's with a J. Oh, and I need that little accent on the top of that shit. Yo, do you know how to get the German A accent on the top of the thing? What's the code? Oh, so there's no alt code for it? Oh no, I got it right here. Alt 0228. Sweet. Alt 0228. Boom. GME fresh highs. Where's that AMC? Did AMC pop at all? No. AMC is 508 on that AMC. Again, you just got to be buying the $5 Okay, nice pop. Nice pop. SPY. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Let's go ahead and sell some puts. Even though I should have sold them on that low there. But let's go ahead and equal them out. All right, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, AMD are enough to keep the market up while everyone else sells. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Nvidia it broke 290. AMD here broke 100. Microsoft is just kind of chilling here. I mean, if I was thinking just maybe sell some puts on the Nvidia and all that shit. But then we could, if we come back, then what's the point? You know. SPX 4200 for Friday lotto play. Nice, nice. There goes your program up. SPY. That's gonna take these. That's gonna take these techs up pretty nice. I like the fade on this. I like the fade on this right here. Vertical program here. That Google here back to 117. Probably saying I want to buy SPX puts there. Go ahead, bro. AMD 101. 101. And again, nobody's really checking for that today. Nobody's really checking for this today. We're at 290. Oh my God. All right. All right. It's time to start playing. Can't avoid it now. All right, let's at least start selling the puts on Nvidia, right? If we sell the 290s, they're going for $3, which is aggressive, right? Let's sell the 285s. Let's sell the 285s. Let's do that. Let's do that. This shit's incredible. And then what I want to do is buy some 300s maybe for a couple of weeks out. All right, so let's go ahead and sell. Yeah, we sold 50 of these pretty much. Q's made a breakout? Really? Oh, shit. All right. Instead of fighting this, I think I need to play ball here. I need to play ball here. All right. On the next dump, I'm going to cover my short calls, move up on the short puts, and then start that Nvidia long here. Microsoft looks like this looks like a breakout here. If Qs are doing this, yeah, man. Are you in it? Holy shit, this Amazon 113. Wow. Whoa. 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 By the way, did anybody buy that Meta? All right. All right, there's that quick drop. I'm going to go ahead and cover my short calls here. I covered half of the short calls. And then what I can do here is just load up on that put side and just take all that to the bank, because we're looking pretty, I mean, unless this is a complete fake out, which it could be, which it could totally be. All right, let's go ahead and load up on these. And we know we're going to make some good money here. Do we? We don't. Boom, as soon as I got out, the premium just died on that. Man, I might have to put that back on. Shit. All right, let me not get too emotional here. I mean, these tech stocks, yes, they are looking fucking rosy. 100%. Here's your dump on that Nvidia here. But now look at this SPY retrace. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 10. I'm going to buy 10 of the Nvidia off this dip. I'm going to buy 10 of the 300 June call. Okay? Now, if this is a fake out, they'll retrace this whole thing right here. And they don't give a shit, man. They'll retrace this shit and go straight to lunch, bro. I might put back on these calls. I might have to. I might have to. Da da da. Yep. I might have to, guys. They shook me out. That's fine. That is fine. Do you want to play rough? Wow. What the fuck was that? Fed speak? Nice program down. Wow. That, guys, was freaking wild. That was wild. This is a tougher tape right now, man. This is tougher to sell the options, too, because of these programs here. So I'm going to chill. There's some fucking programs here, man. There are some programs here. Now, if they sell the Nvidia and all this shit, guys, if they sell all that, forget about it. Forget about it. So far, I think we just chill. Let me go ahead and cut my wrist down so I'm not all over the place here. I'm still shorting both sides. Let me just chill here for now. Let me gut this 100 that I have here. Looks like I can't even get out of it. Buying 165 puts Lucci Tesla. Why the fuck do I care about Tesla? Tesla looks. What the fuck do I care about this thing? I'm all set there. Baidu gonna pump. All right, that's nice. Some of you guys are saying MU is smoked. Yeah, see? Again, if they caught people on this MU, don't think they won't catch your ass on this other one, man. Don't think they won't do it. Don't think they won't fucking do it. I like the short on Nvidia, man. I think they're gonna punk. I think they're gonna punk these people, man. And I don't think anybody's ready for it. The problem is that you ain't gonna make shit. If you buy these 290s, they're going for $10. Let's buy 25 of these. Eh, yeah, fuck it. All right, I bought 25 of these. Remember, I'm long still Nvidia technically. I don't think I have any clean. I don't think I have amazing setups here, though. I don't think I have. I mean, SPY made that move from yesterday at 410, maybe 410 and a half. So we could go there, maybe. Banks here are weak. Goldman is red. Some of the stuff is red. Do I think any of this? Whatever. I'll go for 411 here, and then I'll just chill. But I don't think I have anything sexy here to report or to trade. Ben, what do you got? You still on that Amazon? Tesla's the weakest, you're saying? Yeah, maybe. This looks like shit, man. And on shit tape like this, man, I'll start chopping too much, way too much, and then you just get broken, man. You just get broken on a bunch of stuff here. So all I need to do is go to zero on that fucking short call line, and I'm good for the day. The rest of it, I don't even care about here. But I'm not gonna make, I ain't gonna make fucking crazy stupid paper. I mean, I can't see us breaking out on the upside, and I can't see us breaking down either. What do you got? Some. Oh yeah. Yeah. So somebody else is doing the same thing as we are here, buying the 290 Nvidia puts. They put $250,000 down on that shit though. Here goes Nvidia back to the highs. Let's see what's going on in the flow here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. You got some U shit. It's AMD here. CPB. They're trading this CPB. I don't know what this is. CPB. It's Campbell Soup. What was the jingle for Campbell Soup? How does it go? How does the song go for Campbell Soup? I remember Donovan McNabb doing that shit, and his mom, him and his mom were on that shit. Anyways, Q's here. Looks like somebody's buying some puts. Key puts here getting bought. Snap calls. You got AMD here. Puts here. This Nvidia here. You got some puts here too. 287.5. So these guys are all going for that trade. AMD's here. 97's here. All getting bought. So they're a little early. Looks like they're a little early. That's usually how it is. Amazon held strong. Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Ask Chrissy Trades talking about the Tesla. Bro, that thing looks like shit, bro. This looks like shit. Good luck. Okay, you know what? I'm already over trading. You know what I mean? Let me get rid of these 50. Let me get rid of these because I don't even know why the fuck I put them on. My goal right now is to not overtrade like a dickhead. All eyes on this Nvidia here. I'm just gonna watch the tape now on this Nvidia. Semis is the only thing trail holding the market. That program lower where they fucking printed 411 like that. That shit was wild, man. That AMD going back to highs. Fucking blah blah blah. What else y'all got? Anybody got anything else good? Let's check on them with that FCNCA. It's doing absolutely nothing. Chipotle, what a consolidation after printing ridiculous highs. Nvidia here, little program down, but nothing crazy. Bruce is fading the Microsoft. Very interesting. I mean, I like the fade trade so far, but whatever. I'm just gonna chill for now. Jay Steve is saying I'm done for the day. First time in your live. Good stuff, bro. Thank you, Jay. Have a good day, man. Have a good day, my friend. FSLR. Yeah, man, this thing ran nicely. I forgot about this thing. Nice trade here. Nice trade here. Natalia, ¿qué tú crees ahí? ¿Está calladito? Pero mira el 5 minute. Eso es un problema. Eso es un problema. Duke is saying, how's your back? Did you treat it with snake oil? What the fuck? Drew, I hear that, man. I hear that. This looks weird down here, man. This looks real weird. COF, yeah, COF has the Berkshire news. Somebody's talking about the coin. Meh, but it's dead. So, KDNY short report. Chinook Therapeutics. Interesting. Check out the Nvidia highs. Now I want to sell the put side again. Let me go farther out, man. Let me go farther out. 40.90. It's going for $1. It's too cheap, man. It's too fucking cheap. It's too cheap. It's too cheap. Honestly, guys, I got nothing. I got nothing. I mean, it's a question of, do you believe Nvidia's real and it goes to 300, or do you believe it's bullshit and fades back? You know what I mean? Which side are you on? Because if you look at that AMD just printed highs. You know. Meanwhile, the Microsoft is fading, so it's kind of weird. Google is at highs, right? Amazon is, so it's kind of different now. It's kind of singular, right? It's like they're just making it happen in a couple of names versus all of them. Let me pull up the CNPH trash. Let's pull up some of these banks. We'll take a walk around the club here a little bit. See which lovely brown skin lady is looking at me directamente en los ojos. The meta here, blah. Bank of America, blah. It's weak actually here too. UPST had a nice pullback here. That AI, let's see, 23.5. Roblox is shit. Where's the gold? Shit. TLT. Treasuries here are down. No wonder why these techs are up. No wonder why these fucking techs are up. Look at these treasuries, man. Well, well, well. you know. But it looks lackluster, doesn't it? Doesn't it look blah? I don't know, man. I don't know. I got nothing. All I know is I got nothing. Short Tesla again, blah, blah, blah. Mateo is saying, who exactly are they? They is they, bro. You're not supposed to know who they is, bro. You never know who they is. It's just fucking they. That's what it is. It's fucking they. Bonds are telling the real story. I would agree with that, Miss Trade is saying. So take a look at the bonds, and that will give you the story. AMD here. Somebody bought some 99 puts. There's a lot of puts getting bought on these semis here, but I'm not convinced here that we're short. SPY here pulling up. There goes your SPY pop. Miss Trade is saying they're breaking to new lows on the TLT there. Yeah, let's check that out. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of wild here. Kind of wild here. I'm not gonna add any more short. I'm really now thinking about selling the put side here and getting back on that side. Trying to just work back the loss more or less. SPX is trading where? 41.26. Nowhere. Exactly where it started. You know. The rest of these days. Let's take a look back at that Nvidia. Tech should sell if rates are going up. ESV WAP test, blah, blah, blah. Ben, what do you got over there? Under 292, I think I'll add. I'm short right now, but small, real small. But I also have a long call out to June. And I'm short. Oh, well, I had some short puts. I'm not short puts anymore. Honestly. Yeah? Yeah, AI climbing back here. Where's that meta? Notice the meta. Take a look at the meta. You know? Thing's still chilling. They got no problems. You see, underlying all of it, if we were really to sell, we'd fucking sell with some fucking cojones, man. We're not doing any of that shit, man. We ain't doing none of that shit, bro. There's your program down. There's your program down. If we hit 411, honestly, if we hit 411, I'm happy. Scotty Brooks is saying, do you Delta hedge or Gamma scalp your options? What are we on the fucking Star Trek Enterprise here, bro? You talking Vulcan? What are you, a fucking Klingon, bro? All right, I'm going to add on Nvidia. Goldman Sachs throwing out random ideas. Nice. I'm going to add on Nvidia. I'm going to risk an add on Nvidia here. I'm going to stop out 292 and a half. 290. Let's make it 292.60. I'm stopping out there. I got 100. I got 100 of them. We hit 411. I'm out of both, and that's it for the day. Because these, I don't think I'm going to get too far with any of these fucking scalps today. Come on, 411. 411. Do it. Ben, did you add? Okay. All right, 411 here. I'm almost out. Come on. Come on. Do it. What are we doing on the Nvidia here, guys? I mean, we got 100 of them. What are we holding? Are we holding? We're holding. I don't think this is going to last for that long, is all I'm saying. The short. I'm going to cover a couple of futures here. All right, I covered a couple of futures here. I need this Nvidia, man. I need this Nvidia. I want this Nvidia. Now, the good thing is my short calls are looking really good now. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, let's go ahead and cover the first half of Nvidia. We hit that nice. Very nice, guys. Very nice. And then let's cover what? Let's cover another chunk of the Nvidia there. Now notice we have our short calls that are really working. I'm stuck on some short puts because I'm an idiot. But this is looking good here. Well, let's hold 25 of the runner on the Nvidia. All right. And then that's it. That's it. We're done for the day. That's it. I ain't doing shit else. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm going to sit here and probably do some more. Hank Day asked Chrissy Trades traded the 290 puts for next week. Have one left to hold. Yo, Xander is saying so now back to highs. It's possible. That's what I'm saying. It's totally possible. Like, look at this Nvidia, man. You're not. It ain't clean. It ain't clean. None of this action is clean, man. I need clean. I need clean, man. I need fucking clean. If not, we ain't. It's not like we making fucking stupid money here. Now, if I didn't have those short puts here, I'd be back to break even already here. All right, but now that Nvidia reversed, it's all about the CM. Covered some Microsoft here. Yeah, Microsoft 311 there. Nice, 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 very nice. Nvidia, we got fresh lows. We did get fresh lows. Where's that AMD? Where's that AMD? AMD didn't even sell, yo. Look at this thing. Fuck that. Yo, I'm out this Nvidia. Fuck it. I'm out that shit. I'm out that shit. I'm going to take the 5 lot off on the 300s. I'm going to take that off too. Fuck all this shit, bro. All I want to do is break even for the day, make a little bit of money, and go to the fucking beach. Because I damn sure ain't going to get rich today. Short-term trading AMD to the moon. Yeah, 411, 320, blah, 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 blah last week. I don't know. Sometimes you guys talk too much here. Tesla looks dead. Let's do another walk around the club before we get out. You know. These were like my promoter days, man, when I was in Boston promoting for some clubs and shit. I just knew everybody in there, you know what I mean? So I would just walk in, take a couple laps around, and then go get some Chinese food in Chinatown. You know what I mean? That was my Saturday nights. And then if I seen a girl that looked at me, I'd invite her to go get some dumplings. It worked out pretty good. Bruce, no, no, you don't get an invite to go eat some dumplings. Um, Tesla here, Pop. No surprise. Yeah, tricks. The bars in Boston they close at 2. Yeah, I mean versus New York City, of course. Thanks for the heads up. Blah blah blah. Okay, I think what I want to do on my other side here is pull off some of these because I could pull off for a smaller loss. I mean, where do we think we're going? Does anybody think we really tank? Does anybody really think we fucking tank? Look at this Google though. Google is still at highs, man. It's still very impressive. I mean, if you like to swing long on the Nvidia here, you continue. You know what I mean? You continue and then you buy the monthlies or whatever. You play that trade that was starting to do. I just don't want to deal with it right now. I'll deal with that some other day. That Google's starting to look interesting. That AMD though, man, that fucking AMD 101, man, 101. That thing is special. Thing is special. Paul is saying I like long spy here. I'm not. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Walkwash is saying we are not tanking. We never tank, bro. We never fucking tank. You need to get that shit. You need to get that word out of your system. You know what I'm saying? You need to get that word out of your fucking system, cause that shit ain't gonna happen. AI 24, AI back to 24. I think you're gonna get chopped there too, probably. Um, and there's your put. You know what I mean? There's that put. There's that put again. I could sell another one down here, but we might still go lower. Um, HZNP. Let's take a look at this thing. HZNP. Whoa. Horizon Therapeutics. Horizon. Wow. That thing looks gross, man. Let's let me take a look at some flow here before we head out. Coin here, you got some puts here, 51s. That's a couple of weeks out. AI, somebody bought some 25 calls, Ben, but they bought them out to June. No, 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 just one more week. No, no, June's actually. AMD, they bought 106's lotto tickets for today for this week. AMD's, you got a lot of bids here on that AMD. Jude is short AMD from 101.70. Guys, do me a favor. What is the recent high from March on AMD? Find me that number. Find me that number. Shop is at 62. Shop's been doing nothing here but holding. Notice again, they can't fade that shit, bro. J. Victor Lucci, you ever seen the market get propped up by a phantom buyer like this? We all know these economic data points are pure manipulation to keep markets afloat when in reality it's all shit underneath. I mean, you're the guys who get squeezed. You're the guys who feed this. You, and the million of other yous. There's a million of other yous right now, bro. You know? You're the fuel. You're the fuel that holds us up here. 102.32. That's your level. Short it at 102.32 on that AMD. All right, guys. This is fucking trash. I'm going to get some fucking nice lunch. I played 2 hours of beach tennis this morning. Aggressive shit. Um, I'm more thinking when AMD made that move from 83 to 90, it went up to 91 and some change and then faded. Cool, bro. Cool. Check out the Microsoft. Check out the Microsoft. Check out that Microsoft. AI trying to break yesterday's highs. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's check in with that FCNCA. Fucking highs here. Amazon 114 would be a short if you look at the recent spike high from February. On the 21st of February. Check out the Google. 119 here. 119 here. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I don't know what to make of it yet, but I mean, guys, if my short calls pre-mount, I'll make a bunch of cash, and then all I got to do is work the short put side, and I'll make a bunch of cash there, and I'll have a 10 grand day here. Boom. Short-term trading is saying, am I doing anything on Tesla? No, absolutely nothing on Tesla. Nor would I. You might have a sleeper, though. It might have a sleeper, meaning like it moves today without the influence of anything else. But most of this, bro, this action to me looks like shit. And I'd rather not. Where's that win? 103 change. Where's that BA? This is a name. This is the name right here. Whatever this thing does next, it's going to be monumental, man. Whether it's a short or a buy. Where's that Airbnb? 105. Where's that AMC? 506 on that AMC. What do we got in short cap world? Small cap world? I mean, I guess we got AI. AI would be the biggest one. Ben, have you been reading tape on that AI? Okay. What's your overall read on it, sentiment on it? 33% short float, eh? Somebody just bought some wall calls, or puts actually, sorry, in the money puts. Meh. Meh. You guys know where I'm at. Fucking meh. Fucking meh about all this shit. Alright, I'm out. Keep an eye on this Google. I don't know what it's up to, but it's trying to do something here. The Google and the Amazon, they're finding the buyers while the rest of the market here can't do it. You know, but again, can you just, you know, is it just going to be those names? Psh, All right, guys. I'm out. Anybody else? Any questions here before I go? I'll stick around here for another 5 minutes. Remember, guys, we are now having weekly free events at the office, just to get more people in and just to get the awareness out of TradeSpace. Um, those folks who are looking for that pitch deck that I need to send to you, I'm just cleaning it up a little bit, making some last minute revisions and everything, and I will send those out. Remember, we are looking to put locations in different cities. Um, I love Latin America, Mexico City, DR, Colombia. I love those places, and of course, you need one in Miami. You need one in Tampa. You gotta have one in Texas, Boston, New York, Canada. Canada needs it, man. Canada needs it for real. Um, so, anyways, we're looking for that too. And then, if you guys ever do want to come down, check out the space. Go to tradespace.us and fill all that information out, and you can book. There's your pop. There's your pop. Let's go ahead and sell more of the puts. Um, where's the other one? All right, so all you have to do is literally just book a desk. Yeah, Dubai and Singapore. Dubai and Singapore. Singapore too. These would be great. So, anyways, if you have a date in mind or whatever, again, we urge you book in advance. Book in advance because this shit books up quick. Another way to do it is take a vacation with the fam. And the hotels are all around here. You can talk to my boy Joel. Joel runs the show down here, and he can hook you up with places to go, things to do, and all that kind of stuff as well. Um, Other than that, um, I think that's more or less it. We do have some education that we're going to run out of TradeSpace, but it's all in person. So if anybody wants what Ben is doing, that's the real immersion experience. I am not short Nvidia anymore. Why? It's just I don't like the tape, bro. I don't like this tape. Um, yeah, guys, TradeSpace is very family friendly. Bring the kids. Kids can hang out. Um, Puerto Rico is a very family place too, as well. It's not like DR or Mexico, in the sense that you're in Cancun and everybody's fucking wasted and belligerent and all that kind of shit. Puerto Rico is a very family-oriented place, and yeah. So, with that all being said, we push center point, of course. I was talking to the guys yesterday. I was talking to the guys at Centerpoint yesterday. You know, and I was like, "Yo, what is it? With the offer that we currently threw out, right? And let me just be completely honest with you guys. We maybe had one sign up, right? And let's go to the offer page here so you guys can see it. And I want your honest feedback because you guys are the ones that eventually here um, I'm selling to, right? So you get 35 cents a contract. You get the equities commissions. You get the locates for the shorts. And then you get all this shit for free, right? You get a trading journal. You even get trade ideas. This is an alert program, basically, so you can filter out for all kinds of ideas. Um, then you have your Dash Trader, which is the direct market access platform, right? Which you do have to pay for. However, they go ahead and cover you for a month and a couple of months, I believe. I believe they cover you for the first month here. You're free for the first month. All right. Um, so my question to you guys is this not a good enough offer for you guys? Right? Do you guys want and need more? Um, and if so, what would make you, you know what I'm saying? What would make you make that move? Um, Dan Emons is saying, "Can I have an LG?" We have one of my boy replaced his screens with that too, so we could accommodate. We could accommodate as long as you plan to, as long as you're here for a good, for a good amount of time. But yeah, we can accommodate. All I got to do is just take these off and then put the other bracket on. Um, okay. The minimum is high. Okay. So if you don't have over the 30,000, I agree, right? You need over the 30,000. Okay. So that being the account minimum here, um, so 30,000 is difficult for a good amount of people. I understand that. I get that. I do get that. Okay. What else? I'm in London. Yes, minimum is high. Are they in Canada? No, but they are working on some Canada stuff. King Oliver's saying I use PMA and futures to hedge positions in the same account. Um, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Royal Mac is saying current broker has better order execution setup. You mean it's just more favorable for you? It's meaning it's a friendly GUI that you like to send orders? Is that what you're saying? June is saying, are there any hotels you would recommend? Of course, bro. And again, we got a whole list here. So again, book your desk, then talk to Joel, and we'll hook you up. Um, Nasdaq here saying double top. Are there any? What else? What else? What else? Okay, so what else? What else, guys, on the broker? You know, Robinhood top broker. The fuck out of here. Only trade 10 lots. Don't have the volume needed to switch. Lucci, I'm bringing my laptop, but I don't want to trade in living room. My man, you got a lot of fucking wants, man. You know what I want? I want you to shut the fuck up when you get down here, man. I want you to not be a problem for me. God damn. Yeah, you're gonna book the living room, but you can sit wherever the hell you want to. You know what I mean? If there's an open desk, we'll just put you at that desk. Um, you know, there's a nice fade on SPY. Trix Trader is saying, what does Centerpoint have other than its DAS trader program? Remember, so DAS is their front end, right? I believe you can connect to Sterling. I believe you can connect to Sterling. I believe. I'm not sure what other front ends you have, but 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 definitely talk to them. They do not support futures. You need a separate broker. Apple, Google reject. Yep, no surprise there. All right, guys. Other than that, I got nothing. What up, Eddie? No doubt, man. Good to hear from you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna go get some food. As you can see here, I have my short puts and my short calls for now. I got that trade on. That's all I'm gonna do, and we'll see what happens elsewise. All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. And Dan Emons, man, we got you. You know we got you. And that's the thing. That's why the trade space model I think would work so well outside of the U.S. too, or even inside the U.S. because you once you get there, boom, you're already plugged in. You know what I mean? So Emens, as soon as you get here and you meet everybody, boom, you're already plugged in. You already know where to go. You already know what to do, and you already know where to get what you need. To enjoy and really take advantage of the place, the space, and the resources that we have. So that's the whole idea of trade space because I want that. You know what I'm saying? I want that. Like if I want to be able to pop over to Brazil, trade what I need to, you know what I mean? And then bounce and go enjoy. You know what I mean? I want to be able to go to India, trade, and then bounce. Go do what I want to do, Go to Cali, go here, go there and just pop in, pop out, That's that life that I want to have, So fuck it. Let's build it and see if people come. Oscar is saying, when did you start selling premiums on SPX? I have no idea. Um, Trix is saying I would pay for the stream during the day with you. Very insightful. Thanks, man. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Once I really get the stream going and all these other traders that get involved, then the stream will be a lot better. All right, y'all. Peace, and I'll see you tomorrow.